The unthinkable has just happened, and the internet is in chaos. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo tied the knot? After years of rumors, denials, secret sightings, and endless fan theories, the two megastars have finally made it official. In a private but elegant ceremony surrounded by only their closest family and friends, vows were exchanged, and hearts shattered across the globe. But how did we get here? From secret hotel meetings to emotional leaked calls, the world has been watching their story unfold with bated breath. And today, everything changed. But fans didn't expect this. Stay with us as we break down everything that happened behind the scenes, from the shocking guest list, the designer wedding suits, to the emotional kiss that sealed the moment. And yes, we'll also talk about how Wang Yibo's parents, once against their union, had a major change of heart, just hours before the ceremony. This is a love story you don't want to miss. Don't blink. Because what you're about to see will leave you speechless. Are they really married? Or is this just another industry stunt? Let's find out. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo have reportedly tied the knot in a private ceremony that sent shockwaves across the entertainment world. The venue? A luxurious villa tucked away in a secluded mountain resort, guarded tightly with zero media access. Fans who have been shipping the duo for years are celebrating with the hashtag Xiao wedding trending at #1 globally. Insiders say the couple wore custom-designed suits from a top international fashion house, symbolizing elegance, unity, and defiance. The ceremony was reportedly emotional, with Xiao Zhan tearing up while reading his vows. Guests included a few close friends, stylists, and surprisingly, members of Wang Yibo's family, who once publicly opposed the relationship. The biggest surprise? Yibo's mother gave a heartfelt speech, welcoming Xiao Zhan into the family and apologizing for ever standing in the way of love. Rumors of a romantic getaway honeymoon in Europe have started circulating, with fans already tracking private jet activity. The internet, meanwhile, is flooded with speculative photos, congratulatory edits, and emotional fan reactions. What's next for this unexpected couple? Will they finally go public or keep their lives under wraps? Whatever happens, one thing is clear: today is a day history was made in the world of Chinese entertainment. Stay tuned as we reveal exclusive behind-the-scenes details, guest reactions, and what this shocking wedding could mean for their careers moving forward. This isn't just news. It's a global moment. The morning sun broke gently over the hills of the secluded resort where Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo had just made history, not only as superstars but as two souls brave enough to love, no matter the odds. Inside their private villa, decorated in soft whites and delicate roses, the newlyweds sat side by side on the terrace, sipping tea and watching the world remain unaware of the gravity of what had just happened. But the world wasn't sleeping. By 7 a.m., fans had already pieced together clues: the leaked guest list, the blurry photo of matching rings, and the mysterious private jet flight log. Social media exploded. Hashtag Xiao Zhan Wang Yibo married hit 100 million mentions within an hour. As fans celebrated, others questioned. Was it real? Was it legal? Would they go public? Inside the villa, Wang Yibo took out his phone and posted a cryptic message on Weibo. When the truth is love, we no longer owe anyone silence. No names. No tags. But everyone knew. Xiao Zhan, known for being more reserved, simply reposted Yibo's message with a single emoji, ring. The fanbase went into a frenzy. News outlets scrambled for statements. Management agencies kept quiet. But insiders began leaking whispers of truth. The ceremony was real. It was spiritual, not legal, at least not yet. And both stars were ready to take the next step, in public. Suddenly, paparazzi footage surfaced of the two walking hand in hand through a private airport hangar just hours after the ceremony. Wang Yibo was smiling, something fans hadn't seen in months. Xiao Zhan looked peaceful, free. Back at the villa, the couple's closest friends began posting congratulatory stories, soft photos of hands clasped, cake crumbs on the floor, and red wine glasses with initials etched in gold, XC Heartsuit WYB. But not everyone was celebrating. An anonymous source claimed certain brand deals were already under threat. Sponsors allegedly called emergency meetings. Industry insiders whispered that one of them might be blacklisted. Still, neither Wang Yibo nor Xiao Zhan backed down. That evening, they released a joint statement, short, but unforgettable. To love openly is the beginning of healing. Thank you for your courage in letting us be us. The message ended with a heartfelt note. No matter what happens next, we choose love. Fans cried. Haters fell silent. Even longtime critics admitted this was bigger than drama. It was history. And as night fell, photos from the after-party began surfacing. Xiao Zhan, barefoot, dancing under fairy lights. Wang Yibo, lifting him in the air during their slow dance. The cake, with the words, "Forever starts here." Whether this was a private promise or the beginning of a very public new chapter, one thing was clear. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo didn't just tie the knot. They untied every chain that had ever held them back. And fans couldn't stop watching. The morning after Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's surprise wedding had sent shockwaves across the globe, media outlets were still scrambling to catch up. But even with fans rejoicing and hashtags trending non-stop, a single question loomed. What do their families think? Up until now, both Wang Yibo's and Xiao Zhan's families had remained entirely silent, no comments, no interviews, no appearances. The fans assumed it was to protect privacy, until today. A news outlet managed to secure an exclusive phone interview with Wang Yibo's mother. What she said left everyone speechless. "He didn't tell me." Her voice trembled on the recording, a strange mix of sadness and pride. "I saw it online like everyone else." The interviewer asked if she felt betrayed. Betrayed? No. Shocked? Yes. But what mother wouldn't be? She paused. Every parent dreams of their child finding love, but we also dream of being part of that moment. I wasn't invited. Fans were heartbroken. Did Yibo really go through with the wedding without telling his own mother? But the interview didn't end there. When asked if she accepted the marriage, Wang Yibo's mother shocked the world again. "I may not have been at the wedding, but I saw his eyes in those photos. My son has never looked that free. That happy. And as a mother, that's what I will choose to hold on to." The fandom erupted. Tears, sympathy, debate. The clip hit 30 million views in under 2 hours. Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan was seen arriving at a private recording studio, alone. Insiders say he was preparing a new song dedicated to Wang Yibo, titled Boundless. The lyrics were rumored to include lines like, "If I could do it again, I'd still meet you, even if it meant starting a war with the world." As emotions soared online, another twist emerged. A well-known Korean entertainment network aired a segment revealing that Wang Yibo's father had refused to sign off on a family blessing, even behind closed doors. He was furious, the host claimed. He thinks this will destroy Yibo's career and bring shame to the family name. But the younger generation didn't agree. Celebrities like Lei Zhang, Lee Xian, and even Korean idols posted cryptic but supportive messages, seemingly in solidarity. One even read, "Love wins, even when tradition fights it." By evening, a video was posted to Xiao Zhan's private fan club account, not public, not tagged, just a 14-second clip. It showed Wang Yibo gently placing a kiss on Xiao Zhan's temple, whispering, "No matter who leaves, I won't." No filter. No edits. Just raw love. It was enough. Fans began organizing a virtual wedding after-party livestream, where fans could share art, poetry, reaction videos, and donate to LGBTQ+ youth charities in honor of the couple. Within 24 hours, over $1.2 million USD was raised. Despite backlash from conservative media and rumors of cancelled endorsements, something had shifted. The world was watching. The wedding had taken place in secret, but the aftershock was louder than anyone imagined. In just 24 hours, hashtags like Wang Yibo Xiao Zhan married, #LoveWins, and #unexpected wedding of the year. Hit over 5 billion views globally. But behind the fairy tale, things were far from calm. A mysterious 7-minute video suddenly leaked online, shaky, raw footage from a staff member who had allegedly worked at the wedding. The clip showed an intimate exchange between Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, moments before they said "I do." Xiao Zhan, holding Yibo's hands, whispered, "They told me we'd lose everything, but I'd rather lose the world than lose you." Wang Yibo, his voice barely audible through the soft music, responded, "We've hidden for years. Today, I finally get to be yours, in front of the sky, even if not the world." Fans broke down in tears. The rawness. The sincerity. It was everything they had hoped for, and more. The most unexpected moment came 3 days after the wedding. A photo surfaced showing Xiao Zhan hugging an elderly woman outside a small tea house in Chengdu. It was Wang Yibo's grandmother. Sources revealed that after the wedding, Yibo and Xiao Zhan flew to Chengdu in secret, hoping to get her blessing, the one family member who had always loved Yibo unconditionally. According to insiders, she had said, "The world may not understand your love. But I saw it the moment you looked at him. That's real. That's rare. And that's enough." The photo of her hugging Xiao Zhan, tears in her eyes, went viral instantly. But not everyone celebrated. Within 48 hours of the wedding becoming public, 2 major brands dropped endorsement deals. A popular variety show removed Wang Yibo's segment. Rumors circulated that both stars were being soft blacklisted. One major tabloid released a statement claiming the wedding was a publicity stunt, sparking fan outrage. But despite the backlash, Xiao Zhan remained silent. Until he posted a single message on Weibo. "This is not a brand campaign. It's a lifetime promise." A surprise music drop shocked fans again. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo released a duet titled "Hidden, No More." The lyrics told the story of waiting, fear, courage, and choosing each other over everything else. Within 1 hour, the song reached #1 in 15 countries. And the music video? It featured real clips from their private lives. Walking hand in hand under city lights. A candid rooftop scene where they danced barefoot. And finally, the actual wedding kiss. Just when fans thought they could breathe, a new threat surfaced. An anonymous email was sent to top news outlets with alleged contracts showing that Wang Yibo's entertainment agency had strict clauses banning any public display of same-gender relationships. Is this really happening? Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and turn on your notification bell for more updates on your favorite celebrities.